What's up, Jits? Hey, Leo. This is the Jig is Up Tarot Vision TV. Yes, to my day ones, my A1s, you already know, boo. Mwah, I love you. And I'm so glad you're here, okay, with me. That part, all right? And to all my new Jits. Hey, new Jits. Yes, if you are a new subscriber, then welcome. Hashitashi. Glad to have you at the Jig, period. And if you are a first timer, all right, just catching this by chance on the fly, then welcome. Get your butt on in here. We're about to get into your weeklies. Yes. What's up, Leo? As you can see, I already got some cards and some crystals laid out for y'all. We're going to check those out in just a second. But first, I do recommend that everybody, okay, all of y'all that I just named, all right, stay to the end of the reading. This will increase, okay, your chances of receiving the message that is for you. All right, that is when I tend to call out the most signs at the end of the read. We get to the jig jar. If you know, you know. We actually have a new addition to the jig jar. I'm going to tell you about that more later. All right, so stay to the end of the read. Yes, Leo, tonight we will be working with these. All right, this is actually a mixed deck. All right, and I just discovered that it's actually 3 different decks in here: the yin and yang oracle, the golden twin flame oracle, and then the golden soulmate oracle. Okay, so it's actually 3 decks in one: the double decker, the triple decker. Okay, period. So we're gonna go to those first. I want to keep these a little bit shorter, so we might just skip straight to the jig jar and let me explain. Or if we nosy, I got my clarifiers over here. Let's go. How you doing? How you been? Okay, Leo. Yes, thank you so much for everybody's support during Pink Week. Yes. If you got your pink moon reading, then thank you so much. Leo, I had to spin on you first because I actually realized I didn't even do yours. And I was like, man, what was I thinking? Yeah. Leo, this is the jam. Pump the jam. All right, let's go. Yes, let's get it, Leos, for your weekly energy. We're going to look at May this week. What's the first week in May looking like for my Leos? Okay, we got chemistry that popped out. That is my magician card in this deck. So something's cooking in the kitchen, Leo. Okay, period. Let's see what it is. Please and thank you for my Leos this week. Uh-oh. What we got? Uh-oh. I'm not even finna play with y'all. Okay, so we got past, lack, and suffering out here. That is my 5 of cups, period. We got apology out here, forgiveness, which is my page of cups. I'm sorry, period. Then we got rebirth out here, winter. Okay, so this is something that you manifested from the winter time, Leo. Okay, let me tell you, all right? It's cooking in the kitchen. This apology from this past person, I feel like is coming in. They want your forgiveness this week. Somebody is sorry, okay? Period. What's going on, Spirit? Please and thank you. Uh-oh. I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay, I'm finna go 3 minutes in. I'm finna go. Heartbreak. They broke your heart, Leo. All right? That is my 3 of swords. Okay? Pain, sorrow. Okay? Wounds. Open, just heart. Gut wrenching. Okay? Pain. All right? Ain't nobody playing? Okay, see. Romance, Leo. This is my Knight of Cups. This is the romantical night, okay? This is a motherfucker that bring you flowers, make shit look and sound real good, but is it good? And a motherfucker that broke your heart already? Talking about, I'ma change. Okay, talking about, I have the courage to change. If you know, you know. If you a jit, this is my chariot card. So yeah, somebody finna come in this week, okay? Possibly from something they broke your heart with in the wintertime, okay? And they finna be like, I'm sorry. Baby, please. Can you just, I will change. I'm sorry, okay, for breaking your heart. Look at this. I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay, yeah, confusion. All right, illusion. It's an illusion, Leo. This is my 7 of cups. If you know, you know. Look, they finna try to put the rose-tinted glasses on you, okay, Leo? I'm not even finna cap. Look, like they the real deal. Look, if you a jig, you already know. This is definitely a confirmation from my Archangel Raphael. So, yeah, that's the real deal. Holyfield right there. That's the thing. I want to see what's at the bottom. Hidden feelings. See, I feel like this masculine could possibly be a water sign. This is actually the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I am feeling Scorpio energy heavy with the rebirth card. Okay, could be a Gemini out here with the Magician. Could be a Cancer out here with the Chariot. All right, let's get on down. I want to get a little bit more. Yeah, with this hidden feelings. Yeah, I feel like this person wears a mask. I feel like they hide their true feelings a lot. This could have been something that broke your heart, Leo. I feel like they couldn't have been like a very, I don't know. They got swag, or like it's something about them, Leo, that you couldn't let go, something like that. Hold on. Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, you tried to cooperate with this person. You tried to work with them. Okay, look, the Three of Pentacles. That is a very collaboration type of energy, all right? But this person could have also been collabing, okay? Outside of your relationship, this person broke your heart romantically, okay? Like, yeah, they walked away from you. Look, Eight of Cups. I'm not finna play with y'all. That's the walk off on that ass card, Leo. And you tried to cooperate. Look, this person confused you. Like, one minute they want to come in. Yeah, I'm getting hot and cold energy out here. Look, Six of Swords. Moving on. If you know, you know. If you're a jit, you already know that's my moving on card. Okay? Look, we in the boat. All right? Motherfuckers walked off on you. Leo, look. I just feel like it's, you're moving out of this confusion, this delusionified ass, rose-tinted glasses, Neptune energy. Okay, it's a rebirth here as well. Hold on. Give me some more on this past person and this apology. Look, the King of Cups came out. I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. The King of Cups came out here again. Look at him. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here super heavy. What I just say. Okay? That's a double comp. Here you go, right here. Yeah, and memories and nostalgia. I'm not finna play with y'all. This is somebody from y'all past. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but this person really plays on your emotions, Leo. Really confuses you. Like, comes back talking about change and blah, blah, this and this and that. Okay, look, I'm not finna play with y'all. We got the Six of Pentacles out here as well. All right, so this is community to me. This is community support. Okay, this is also a give and exchange of energy. All right, so you tried to cooperate. You could have possibly been even helping this person out at a certain point. Okay, because that is the Six of Pentacles. All right, so you could have possibly been helping this person out, like you tried to work with them. Okay, they walked off on you. Period. Now they want to come back talking about how they changed and shit. But you know it's an illusion. Okay, you know it's some. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Message. If you know, you know. That is a message card from my Archangel Gabe. Tis the message, please and thank you. Yeah, okay. Could also be a Virgo out here. They want to point this Virgo out. Ain't nobody got time for y'all. Leo, they also want to say you might be in a very Virgo energy. You might just be in that hermit mode, isolating yourself, okay? But you feel this apology. You manifested it already from the wintertime, okay? People don't be thinking we got stuff that come back, okay? Like tenfold. So you did manifest this apology from this person. Like, they are supposed to come back and apologize. But I just feel like you've been introspective, okay? You've been isolated. You've been doing your thing as well, because I feel change out here. I feel rebirth out here, okay? I feel like collaborations out here from a community, a support system, a team, something like that, a family, a village. I'm hearing something like that, okay? And I feel you moving on. Look, Justice. I'm not finna play with y'all. Could be a Libra out here as well, all right? But there will be justice for this heartbreak. Period. It ain't gonna be no confusion about it. All right, there will be. The justice is this motherfucker coming, okay, and give your ass at least an apology. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Okay, let him apologize, Leo. That don't mean you have to fall for their motherfucking tricks. Okay, that don't mean that shit at all. King of Wands out here as well. So heavy on the fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. So we got a Virgo out here. We got a Libra out here. We got a Scorpio out here. Strong or a water sign in general. Yeah. Or, yeah, motherfuckers mad. Like, motherfucker a hothead, though. King of Wands is a hothead, Lord vibrational. Okay, you see him? Okay, like, ain't nobody got time for that. This person could blow up at your reaction. I'm not even going to cap, okay? They could be super mad, okay? That you're not falling for their tricks no more, okay? That you under this rebirth, introspective, on your path. You want justice, okay? Let's not get it fucking twisted, all right? You want justice. I feel like some of y'all been waiting on it, too, with the Three of Wands. I feel like you know this apology is coming in from this person. I'm not telling you nothing you don't know, okay? But I do feel a support system around you. I do feel like you will be moving on with the Six of Swords, okay? And the Chariot card. Come on now. But I do feel like, yeah, motherfuckers waiting on it. Yeah, come on. Come on over here. What's at the bottom? Oh, yeah, see? The Nine of Swords. Look at her. Do this shit look fun? Like I said, torture. Like, I'm feeling trauma out here. Some of y'all, this person could have really traumatized you. Okay, broke your fucking heart, caused you super pain. Okay, mentally, emotionally out here. Okay, I'm feeling that. Okay, but it is justice coming in. Period. Let's go to the jig jar. Yes. If you know, you know. We're going to shake it around, shake it downtown. See if we can get y'all some double confirmations out here. We already got one, though. Yep. Let's see. There is actually a commercial break. Thank you so much. If you're still here, if you're still watching, I just want to say thank you so much, okay, for all of your support. Thank you for your energy. All right, period. A lot of y'all been tapping in, and I do appreciate that. Stay tuned. Be looking for me. As you can see, it's the Mosh Pasha, Oshkosh Bagasha, all type of stuff in there, child. We gonna dig it around. There is actually a new addition to the jig jar tonight. It is the mini movie night oracle. These actually premiered during Pink Week. Yeah, so if you caught those Pink Week readings, thank you so much. Okay, period. We gonna get y'all a few, just a few. And then we gonna let y'all go about y'all business. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so as far as I know, I'm delightful. See, this is King of Cups. I'm not finna play with y'all. This is this masculine energy that I'm feeling in your read. Don't necessarily, but you see the cup, right? You see, as far as he knows, he's delightful, Leo. Okay. This person that broke your heart caused you all this pain. Okay, as far as they know, they're delightful. Okay, that's why they mad. They confused as to why all this change is occurring. Okay, look. Friday is my second favorite F word. Some of y'all could like to drop the F-bomb a lot. Friday could be significant. You could have met this person on Friday. Friday could be the day of this apology. Okay, in May, the first week in May. Be looking for that, period. You could have watched the Fridays with this person. Something like that. I'm just going to put an out of order sign on my forehead and call it a day. Okay? Like, that's seriously, like, put an out of order sign on this person's forehead because that's what they are. They're out of order. Period. Okay? And yeah, that's the give up moment. All right? Nobody playing. Period. This person, I'm delightful. No, you're not. Queen of Swords. See? I feel like that's your energy, Leo. I feel like a lot of y'all are coming off like a Queen of Swords to this person, and as you should. Okay? Period. The Queen of Swords wants honesty. Okay, she wants clarity. Okay, she's the queen of clarity out here. She's very direct. She has no problem speaking her mind, expressing her point of view, getting the information that she needs. Period. What you got this was? Okay. So yeah, I am feeling this Queen of Swords energy when this person comes back around. Like, you want justice, give it here. Okay, spit it out. Say what you have to say. Okay, and get out of my face. Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm not finna play with y'all. We got a double comp out here. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the table. Three of Swords out here. That's a double comp. I said that was the Three of Swords. All this pain out here. There will be justice, though, Leo. There will be justice. Oh, that's a lie. Dang, hold on. Okay, we got the Six of Wands. That is public recognition. Go look up the Six of Wands. That's the energy you're in right now with this Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands. You finna get your flowers from this person. That's what I'm saying. Like, They have to recognize real. You know what I'm saying? That's the real deal. You feel me? Like, this person really recognizes now that you're the real deal, though, Leo. What they thought it was, though. Period. Leo's keep it a buck. Come on now. Don't play with them like that. Five of Cups. Five of Cups out here. So, yeah, this person lost. They lacking. Period. What I say about that Five of Cups, that's a double comp. I almost missed it, baby. Period. Five of Cups, Five of Cups. This person definitely feel like they was lacking in the past. Like, now they're going to be suffering. Like, all this suffering you caused Leo, okay, with this heartbreak, with this Nine of Swords, okay, with this, as far as I know, I'm delightful. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Get the fuck out of here, okay? Whoever you are. Ace of Pentacles, look. I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. If you know, you know. If you a jit, you already know. The Ace of Pentacles is my Yas from my Archangel Raphael. He is out here double time. But I say, go look up the Ace of Pentacles. Leo, I feel like it's something the divine wants to also gift or reward you with the Six of Wands. Okay, with this Justice card out here. Okay, for this person and their heartbreak and all the shit that they caused you. Not only are you getting reward and recognition from this person here in the physical, you're also getting reward and recognition from your angels, your archangels, okay, spirit, the divine, the most high, whatever you want to call it, all right? The Four of Wands. Four of Wands out here. That's a building card. You are building, Leo. Okay, your legacy. Okay, you are building. That is a structure card. That is a foundation card. And I feel like you setting solid boundaries for this person. Like, look, hold on. Okay, foundations, though. That's what you're building. You're building, you're manifesting here. You manifested this person to come back and apologize. Fuck. Okay, the world is yours. Look. Four of Pentacles out here. Yeah, this person is holding on to you. That's my got a pride out my cold dead hands card. Yeah, they don't want a rebirth. They don't want change. They want to stay in the illusion. Okay, is what I'm getting. Look, Twilight, I'm not finna play with y'all. Mini movie night oracle, yes, written by me. Twilight, I'm not finna play with y'all. So we got a divine feminine, divine masculine connection out here. This is Primrose Magenta in the Magenta family, but that's kind of like that purple. So we dealing with crown chakra out here. Yes, we got hidden gifts. I'm getting High Priestess energy. A lot of y'all are very intuitive. A lot of y'all have hidden gifts. Okay, family, ancestors. That's that Six of Pentacles. That Six of Pentacles. That community, that support that I said. Not only from like family and ancestors, also your angels really heavy. And yeah, you got ops. Period. You got ops. I feel like this person is whatever, period. We're gonna get a few more and then we're gonna get up out of here. Look, what's this? The Four of Swords. Yeah, put this person on pause. Y'all could have been on a break or broke up since like the winter time, something like that. Four of Swords, but this is a very restful energy. This is at peace. I feel like you're at peace with your decision, Leo. I feel like you're at peace with putting the out of order sign on this motherfucker's forehead. Okay, letting them marinate in their own juices. I heard. Period. I'm not finna play with y'all. Look, y'all got Despicable Me too. Despicable Me, yeah. So we got yellow out here. Maybe some of y'all could focus more on y'all solar plexus chakra, okay, because that's the yellow. Then we got ask me, but it's not. This person asked me on some groove shit, but they really ain't. Okay, they really wasn't ready for this Leo though. They're really not ready for Leo in the Queen of Swords though. Some of y'all really act me, but y'all not. Some of y'all got a heart of gold and y'all gotta protect it, that part. What else? Ratatouille. Yes. I'm glad so many came out. Ratatouille. So we got the blue out here. So that is, you're going to focus. I'm just feeling like solar plexus up for y'all. But we got root out here as well. So focus on all of them, child. Main character story. That family dynamic I was talking about. That Six of Pentacles. I feel that heavy. A lot of y'all have strong family lines. Strong bloodlines. Strong ancestry around y'all. That surrounds and protects y'all. Like literally. Then we got discovering gifts. What I say, a lot of y'all got hidden gifts. Okay, that is a double comp on that. Some of y'all could be chefs, some of y'all could be artists, a lot of y'all like to read. Okay, and there could be some travel coming up for some of y'all in May. Some of y'all are going to Paris. All right, yeah, so there has been, wait, is it one more? Yep, Princess and the Frog. I'm not finna play with y'all. This motherfucker a fraud, G. I'm not finna play with y'all. He's Prince Levine, G. You know how he would look. I'm not finna play with y'all. So root again as well. Focus. Get your chakras in alignment, Leo. I really feel like y'all should be focusing on like crown, throat chakra, definitely root and solar plexus. We got works hard. Yeah, one of y'all works hard, one of y'all super lazy. Okay, like what I say, Leo. I felt that work out here with you. I felt that building energy. I felt like this change, this rebirth, this structure here with the Four of Wands. Yes. Yeah, and the other one is a frog, a lazy frog, and this nigga think he was delightful. Look, didn't I say that? Prince Levine really thought he was the shit, okay? And she was looking at his ass like, no, okay, nigga, do you know how to do anything? Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Down south, some of y'all could be from down south, okay, or southern. Then what I say about that chef, it's a chef out here for sure, and we got musician out here as well. And then dark forces and dark magic, I feel like they surround this person. Like while you're surrounded by a strong sense of like support, family, like a village, you know what I'm saying, like a community, this person is surrounded by them friends on the other side. Look, I'm not even finna play with y'all. That has been the reading, okay? If the reading resonated, I'm not finna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. We don't do that here. That's pressure, all right? If it resonated, you was feeling the vibe of the channel, you was feeling the messages, then you already understand the assignment. I have to say less. If it did not, all right, if ain't shit I said here made no sense to you, then I bid you adieu, all right? Peace, respectfully, all right? Maybe something I said here will click or hit one day, and you'll come on back to the jig and show your girl some love. Until then, you already know, Leo, stay tuned for the next episode. I'm out.